Mbitse, the wife of Right Reverend Godfrey Mbitse, emphasized that certain politicians deliberately associate themselves with biblical and Christian principles to mislead the public and secure support for their vested interests.
These days we have problems. We have issues. Everyone is holding a Bible. Everyone is teaching the Bible. But our politicians, even when they are looking for votes, they are holding the Bible. Because they know if Christians know this one, not the Bible, they will vote the Bible. It is just on the lips, but what they are doing is totally different.
The conference, which commenced on Thursday, centered around the theme, "Be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what that is good and acceptable, and the perfect will of God," derived from Romans 12:2. Bishop Gadia Kanjuna of the Diocese of Kigezi explained that the conference aimed to facilitate the transformation of Christians as they approach the new year.
I want you to be like the prodigal son and stand and see that situation. There are some people who advised you. There are some people who counseled you. And there are some people who walked in light with you. There are some people who have stood with you but you have misunderstood them. But you have chosen to walk your way, but now you are confused. You are burdened, you have no peace. Those who are your friends now are your enemies.
Bishop Amos Magezi of Northwest Ankole Diocese, the main preacher at the conference, rallied parents to instill the right Christian values in their children so that they can receive God's blessings.
Parents, please make sure you bring children to Jesus Christ. But let me tell you the sad thing. The disciples rebuked those who brought those children. The disciples, those who were close to Jesus Christ, they are the ones who chased the children away. And Jesus Christ is watching. Leaders of the church wardens, don't chase away children.
Attendees of the conference expressed satisfaction with the uplifting messages, noting that they would serve as a source of inspiration for years to come.
I've been able to learn and know many things, like the way the theme was telling us not to be identified in the same way this world is identified. So I have learned to be identified in a new era, not to be identified in a new era, rather to be identified godly, to be identified in a way that glorifies God.
I picked about 3 messages. The message of unity. The Church of Christ in Calvary in Kigezi must remain united. So the message of reconciliation, the message of forgiveness in our families, for me that was very outstanding. And lastly, the message of bringing our children to the church.
The Brethren Conference is an annual gathering of Christians in the Diocese of Kigezi, typically held every January to help believers reconnect with God and rekindle their faith in the new year.